Da ba da ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da ba da ba ba da ba do boo doo boo ba doo boo boo doo boo doo boo 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 boo. Going some outbound, hopefully to finish what is left on the coastal map. I did not think it was going to take multiple sessions to finish. We establish it. Wait for everything to come to fruition and let everything warm up here. For those watching on all fronts, Facebook, welcome to the stream. Appreciate it. Also on YouTube, hello there, and welcome to session 6. For those on YouTube, of the fact though, you will the sessions of 1 through 4 of Outbound will be on the channel this week, so that you may able to watch them afterwards to catch up after session 5 and then now into session 6. So bear that in mind. Also, if you want to check out some of the merch, you can go to the fourth wall link down below and use the code NEWSHOP47 to get 40% off of your entire order. So you can get like a mug, a mouse pad, coaster, shirts, pillowcases, water bottles, you name it. Waiting for a few moments here to get started up, and let's see, the ad is ad ends in 30 seconds. And 30 seconds started. We will get on the dock. Find out exactly how can we finish the coastal biome today. Wait, here we go. Twitch ad is over. Do the Twitch mode or stream mode. That's all right. Old habits die hard. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Alexman here, and welcome back to Outbound Session 6 Blind Run. For those unaware, this game was a game that released about a month ago at this point, and it also did a game and chill on it, and we are playing through the entire game and see what it has to offer. Last time in session 5, we got all the way around here, got to the bridge here, and cleaned it up. We also found out that there's a door here to get us to the next region, and I believe we are, and also we have to clear up a tower that's on the top here with another terminal we have to find, as well as trying to find out, there's a lot of stuff we haven't seen, like there's a dock right here we haven't found yet, and I'm pretty sure there's something down there. There's something here we still need to find, and we have some dirt paths to take down with another radio tower down here, one here, and we need some redwood on our tails, basically to get this fixed up and everything. So, and we have this fire pit down here, which looks like we can get down here, and it looks like there's a boat nearby. I think we got to figure out what we can do left here on the map. So, that being said, let's just continue, because last time we took care of the maze right here, and we cleared it all up. But also we have to get to this tower right here, so we'll write this down, and then we'll head that way first. Now, let's see, what else did we crafting? Oh yeah, we're crafting, let's do, deposit that. Deposit those. We have, onyx materials. We needed we just needed materials, basically just to upgrade some of our vehicles, some of our stuff. We still need the ability to get castings, I think. I don't think we have that available, but we do have onyx mirrors, so we can upgrade our weight capacity of our van, of our bus. Now we got that out of the way. It looks like we need glass and we need clay for the next weight upgrade for the van. We need some seashells. We need to go back to the coastline and get them, and get some raw coffee beans from the coffee farm here, and we can upgrade our building space even further. We just need planks and silver bark planks, which I think we were working on, weren't we? Let's see. Right here, deposit those. That. And we need turn those into planks. We'll turn that back on. Let's see. We are going right through our rocks and getting all those materials we need, because we need normal rocks for the common materials. So we need to upgrade our backpack with the cloth. We have onyx materials, clothing upgrade. Heck yeah, we'll upgrade that. We upgrade the sewing table. Need red materials, salt, and cloth for the pants. But now we have more tougher, getting more health. Let's see, what can we do about this? We can deposit this. Okay. We need to go down here and see what we can do with the workbench. We have the weight upgrade. We can craft that real quickly. Might as well make our weight capacity better, so we don't use our energy down too much in our bus. We started out with the bus, and we're gonna make sure everything. There we go. Now our bus is a little bit better. All right. What else do we do? Oh yeah, the upgrade here with fiber and scrap metal. So upgrade you. And the outdoor building has been upgraded, so now it looks a lot better. Woo! We can now build further. And I believe we come here. We can now upgrade our clothing. We have Durathread and onyx materials. Man, I'm glad we got these onyx materials. You know what's funny is the game didn't really tell me of this until I actually got the smasher. So, now we have more health. And that's all we can potentially do. So, we have a power hub with a tunnel door at the top here. We open the door by pulling a lever. We need to insert a battery into the left electrical box to get to the outside, but also we need to find the real estate on the map, download the materials, and let's get it going. All right. Our bus is fully upgraded. Let's see if we can eat something real quick. Is it almost nighttime again? No, still daytime. All right. Let's eat some jam. Consume that, please. Thank you. We'll pack up. And let's head out on the road.
Okay,
I'm going to head to this guy real first because it's flashing at us right now. So let's head back this way with our dog Charlie down here. Best upgrade ever. Yeah, is it right, Charlie? Charlie's a nice dog. Love the dogs. All right. Oh, we got more redwood. Well, we definitely need... Oh, boy. Okay. Well, let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, now we have better weight capacity. We can hold more stuff. So I'm all happy about that.
I'll put this in storage.
Besides, we need more firewood, or we need more redwood, so we're going to activate some more fire pits. And heavens knows that we're going to need more of them. Alright, so here's the other radio tower that's got a new blueprint. Now, more often than not, I'm thinking that these blueprints that we're getting right now are basically of the upgrade variety and such. I just hope there's not one that appears in the middle of that maze. I am not going in that maze ever again. I mean, it was cool the first time, but if there's a like thing, next time just give me a ladder and I can just hop right on over. Alright, let's see what this thing can do. Oh, there's some more Everwood. We're definitely going to need some of those. There are some things that Everwood is still needing. Let's... Before I grab... Now, oh, here. Alright,
this could be useful.
Charlie, I need you to go back to deposit materials and come on back. Alright, what we got here? So we can get a... Pallet couches. We want to build ourselves on pallets. Bamboo candy variety pack, and green plants. I'll go with the pallet couches. Sounds like a fun thing to have. All right. Oh, oh, I thought I had deposited the scrap metal into Charlie there, and it's like, oh, he's to deposit more. Oh, right there. All right. Well, I think our only option to do now is find another radio tower and and do something with it. There are places we need to go down here, which is probably more seashells, which we do need for another upgrade. So we might as well head right back down and see what we can do about that. I say, where's Charlie? Charlie! Where'd he go? Where's my buddy Charlie? Oh, he's coming down the hill. Good. He'll meet up with us soon. It's almost nighttime. We're going to have to move around here. Put that stuff in like so. There's Charlie. Yeah, what's the rest up for the night? I'm trying to probably not play as much in the nighttime because it's hard to see. So we'll see about trying to play as much time in the daytime as possible. Alright, so looks like there's a way out to... Oh, there's a lighthouse over yonder. Might see what that is today. We go to that fire pit over there and we go down the dirt road. We have to be so that our power station, our weather station up there is going to give us what we need for our next objective. Because we have to restore it in order to get another blueprint up there. But we also have another building to get to, so we might as well see what we can obtain here. Alright, turn to the left. Heading down the hill. Let's see. I'm really anxious to see what that boat's all about, too. Probably something we have to fix up, too, alongside it. I don't know yet, but we'll hopefully find out soon. Oh, here we go. Stop the bus! Oh, go! Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it says it's raining. Set up camp, and so that I can get a slight recharge. So I have our water generators to recharge our batteries when we're not in use. Alright, let's jump down here. Yeah. Ow. Okay. What is over here? What blueprint
Looks
are we
like
getting
I can
here?
download a blueprint at the signal tower.
Beehive. We can download beehives now. We can get honey off the bat. Mushroom growing and rubber processor. Well, I'm definitely getting the rubber processor. That is something, looks like that's some of an upgrade we can get in something else in the, we might have to expand the building a little bit to put all the research stuff in one place. So I might have to, what do we got in here? Box.
Let's see what's inside.
We got some flowers, lavender, and some bananas. Ready? Not very much I can do with that other than painting stuff around. Oh, it looks like we may have to repair a bridge of some kind later to get to that lighthouse. Let's see. We'll grab these seashells. Definitely need them. Kind of wish I knew this this beachfront from the get-go. Would have been nice. Let's see. This is like a no standing sign. Oh, there's no walking sign here. I love how we just basically like to follow the laws of the land. It's like, hey, this area over here, walk in here. Okay. I will not infringe. Hey, there's another cap and swap down here at the end of the road. I'll have to see what we have to get there. I don't think we have any caps, do we? We have 29 of the thing. But I'm pretty sure that's not enough to get everything in the cap and stop stuff. There's a lot of stuff out here, isn't there? There's a huge beachfront up here. I have to get my bus pretty soon. We can walk around without the bus for a moment. But is there any rocks right here that I can get these rocks? Want more common materials. Hey, there's a campsite over here. Can I walk over here? I think they did update the game a bit so the dog can actually swim. But I think the previous sessions we saw our dog Charlie just, you know, walk underwater with no ill will. I'm like, I don't think that session's supposed to happen. Oh, it's an Everlog. We got some rocks.
Some more supplies for crafting.
Sweet. Grab those. Hey, someone was surfing here. I was always kind of weird about surfing, though. Is it really just really worth it? If we just keep getting pushed back out? I mean, everyone feels like surfing is awesome. Eating out of redwood. Curses, I'm out of redwood, and I don't have the ability to have my dog grab me some. I have to go back to the bus and grab one. Dang it. At least we know that's another fire pit we need to unlock, so that's a good sign. As that's kind of like our main goal I've put myself is that, hey, there's a gnome! A pink samurai! Don't mess with the pink samurai. Okay, let's see, how much is my stuff? 21? Oh, I've got plenty. We can find out what's all the rest over here and get back to the bus. Then we can get the fire pit once we need to. Oh, no, it's all salt water and everything. Oh, man, you know how much is going to interfere at the close, you know.
That could come in handy.
Oh, this will definitely come in handy. Wow, I realized I wish I knew this beach earlier. I mean, like the other day, like the other session, it was like, oh, we only get like 8 shells, but I need like 10. I had to wait for the game to reset itself just so I could get more shells. Shocking, there's not a lot out here. Wait, there's some redwood. Redwood logs. H. Wait a minute. Oh, dang it. It looks like it was spelled with an H. It looks like someone was trying to call out for help.
Some more supplies for crafting.
You think it might be. Oh, there's a thing over there. Can I even get over there, though? Let's see if I can get over here. I see a box of supplies. See if I can get over here. Man, I didn't realize how big this map is. I mean, we only really scrounged the surface of this place. See what's in here. Onyx materials, Durafiber, and beeswax. See how much stuff we got? 30 out of 70? Oh yeah, that's right, we did last session too. We did get an upgrade to our bag, so now we can hold up to 70 items at will. I mean, wow. I mean, that's an amazing, amazing backpack. This backpack gets amazing the more we play with it. Oh, what's over there? Well, at least I'm going to go over here and then head on back. Do a loop around and such. See what I can do with it. But I need to know... Because Charlie's still waiting over there, waiting for me to come back. Don't you worry, Charlie. I'll be back. Hey, it's a Karen. I'll just stack this Karen right here. My onyx materials and the moss rock. I'll have to grab those now. See, beforehand, I wasn't collecting as many of that moss rock as before, but now I know what it contains. It's like, yeah, you need those for the onyx materials.
Tasty treasure.
Oh, yeah. Let's see, backpack. Backpack. I'm going to eat the coconut. There's a coconut. There we go. Might as well eat the free food we got on the ground. What's that over there? There? Oh, nothing? The big bowl of nothing. There was even no bowl to begin with. Nothing all the way across. Let's see. Coconuts. We'll be saving all... Oh, Charlie, you made it over. Hey, buddy. I need you to deposit some stuff for me. Go and deposit it and come on back. I really need to somehow upgrade your stuff, your bag. That's like in the upgrade for the dog. I think we need like red material for that. It makes no sense in the grand scheme of things. You think it'd be, oh, whoa, hello. Somebody was having a wedding. What's up with the wedding? Why did people give up on it? I am really curious. Why is there no other humans in this world other than me? I mean, we came out of the city, sure, true, but...
That could come in handy.
I just don't know. Where's all the humans at? I'm just really curious. I think the developers did say that in an update that we're going to add, like, NPCs to talk to. I think we definitely need an NPC, to be fair. At least something. There's a lot of this stuff here, like, we don't even know the reason why we're picking up all these blueprints to begin with. I mean, it is for, you know, exploration's sake, sure, true, but at the same time, it's like, this is weird that we're picking all this stuff up, doing all these tasks, and we have no idea who is doing it for. Like, we're just, you know, We were just out here just, getting away from the town, but for some reason there's a festival that went on, there was stuff happening, and stuff happens, I guess. And then what happened? The rapture hit or something, and I got, me and my dog Charlie got left behind. Of course it did. Alright, let's see if we can get back over yonder. Hey, at least we're grabbing all these shells now, and because we're going to need them for upgrades later. I'm glad we're here. At least it wasn't raining, so I can upgrade, so I can finish up those fire pits. Oh, I see how Charlie got across. Hey, buddy. I needed to get some more shells. Head on back, I'll get you hold there. That is such an amazing ability. I mean, if you're playing this, as soon as you get the dog, get the upgrade to have him, have your dog go back and basically deposit materials. That is such an amazing ability. Right now, yeah, it's only 10 items per run, but still, you have to admit that is still 10 items out of your own backpack and back in your own home base. Let's see, there's another fire pit we've missed. So that's 2 redwoods I need to put down. Somebody was having a beach volleyball here, and that sounds like a cool fun time.
Perfect for the next project.
Yeah. I mean, what person left all this trash in our fire? Well, we have redwood. I just don't have the things to. I don't have to wait to pick it up. It's raining. You can't start a life fire. You can't start a fire in the rain. What's in the cave here? Anything here I should know about? Definitely another seashell. Oh, good. It stopped raining. Sweet! I can go get those fire pits. We got enough firewood to do it. Do it. There. And go. Our latwood up and running.
Fire.
Need to go back over here and grab that fire pit over there. Swim right across. Activate all the fire pits. That's actually a nice feature. You can actually still see that the fire pit was smoldering at one point before we got here. So you can actually see it from a distance. That's great. Great design on that one. Very awesome. And the pink samurai. You do not mess with the pink samurai. Pink samurai ranger, she'll cut you up. So to be fair, I didn't really watch Power Rangers after like In Space or Lost Galaxy. I just kind of fell off the Power Rangers bandwagon after that. So I hear the Lost Galaxy is probably the last good one. I couldn't really say anything good about the others though. Come on, Charlie, we're getting back. Going back to the bus. Hopefully most of the stuff we need is all crafted up and ready to go. As we're definitely going to need to move our walls around here and make our building bigger. Let's see. Oh, let's deposit everything else. Woo! That's a lot.
Drop off some stuff.
And we'll sleep out the night. Day 55. Of course it has to be raining. Today I want to basically upgrade my house. Holy no, I need everwood for that. Oh, that sucks. Forgot about that. Oh. Deposit 10. Deposit 10. You can keep that. Let's see. Casing, no. We need cloth. We have no way to make cloth. Oh, that's right. We have the processed rubber. We need to build that. What I really need to do is move this and move like a roof over here or something. Do I have anything I can do with the roof? Can I put like a flat roof or something? I don't have a flat roof. I have a wooden floor, but that's about it. Let's see. Rotate. I can't do that, can I? Oh! Let's see. Come on, rotate. put a roof on. Dang it. I have no way of making a flat roof. Unless I can... Oh, I can. It's not technically a roof, but it works. It technically works as a roof. I'll take that. Not perfect, but it will do. Let's see. I need to move you over here. You are moving out here. Moving you out here. Moving you out here. I'm gonna move this. Now I'm just gonna move these out of the way. Out to here. Oh, no. No. Yeah. Do. There. Because it's not perfect, but I think it's going to have to do. Let's see, what else can I build? So I can put a wall here? I can put a wall here, but that's... No, I can't. There we go. There we go. Now I can move... Oops, not cast log. I want to move all these guys back over here. Well, that's great that the thing... Oops. That's something else. I want to move the dog stuff closer to each other. Dog stuff here. I'm going to move you over here. Move you are the upgrade. Move you up there. Let's see. What can I do? I can move... What else can I do? Guy. That's the soup stuff. That's all food stuff to make. You are gonna move over here. Now I'm basically changing things around to make sure it looks all more aesthetically pleasing. Like I'm gonna move all the food over here, so that everything works out in the end. You know. Move the crush over here. Sweet. Now we got more stuff to build. Now, I want to put down another cabinet filler here. There we go. We really can't do much of anything with that. And we're going to put down our next project. That is the rubber processing unit. We got the rubber down. So that's and we got chairs. That's all we've got right now in terms of buildability. And we got another thing to go to? Please don't tell me. Okay, good. Whew, okay. I got scared there for a second that it was going to be placed inside the maze there for a second. Alright. So... what can we upgrade now? We can upgrade something else. We need castings. We need raw coffee beans. That's right. We need glass amber stone. Oh, we have this. So we're gonna research that. Now we got new wooden walls. We can do round and diamond windows and sliding windows now. Ooh. We need blossom wood, which is probably the next area, I would imagine. I haven't seen blossom wood in the coastal region, so I'm pretty sure that's something that's out of our hands for the time being. Let's see, you, process lumber. Oh. Right, okay. Do I have, how much do I have of this stuff? Got 2 left here. Well, we'll make it all processed. I'm pretty sure we're all going to be getting more of this stuff later. We'll make that into processed rubber and see what we can do from there. And I think that will have to do it. Okay, what else? I saw new walls. What we got here? Sliding windows. Well, I definitely need a window here. Alright, let's see. Recycle. I want my window. I want a siding window. Oh, we can open those up. Oh, that's sick. Alright, cool. Now I can see outside. Man, I almost feel like I need to recycle all this and just make this as my only roof. The rain's not coming through the floorboard, so that's also pretty nice. I could have done that, but you know, I'll leave it like that. Still got a lot of stuff to fix up, and probably this next research we're going to get is probably more cosmetic stuff at best, so... Oh yeah, I forgot we have our own flashlight we have right now. Oh, now I snap to walls. Fantastic. Alright, this up like so. We'll put some more... Take out the litter. Take the litter weight off our hands and make more of those. We'll deposit all these. Alright.
Ready to roll.
Alright, let's head down here to this cabin stop here. And then we can turn around. But let's see what we actually have to collect here. This thunderstorm is getting ridiculous. I mean, good gracious, but nerve. This is such a random spot for one. Out here in the middle of nowhere. Well, I'll take the litter and the bottle cap. Anything else over here I need to worry about? Nope, just Charlie.
Hey, that's a cabin snap.
Let's see what we get out of this. We got 41 of these bottle caps. Let's see if we can get them all these here in one go. We get ourselves. Looks like we're getting kites. A ray kite. Ooh, we're getting kites now, huh? I thought we were getting more bottles. I thought we were getting more bump heads and whatnot. Alright. That means I can get all these out in one go. I'm certainly going to take them. We might be able to have enough for this. We'll see. Alright.
Let's see what I get.
Let's grind out some more bottle caps. There ain't doing anything. It's the only thing you spend them on for, so... And we've gone to every location thus far that has bottle caps, so we should have more than enough to collect all these. Alright, more caps. Feeling lucky? Feel lucky? I'm not sure if I'm feeling lucky or not, that everything's going to eventually be a finite resource. Thank you. I would imagine building these requires cloth, which I would imagine is probably something we're going to get on that lighthouse over there, which, you know, oddly enough, that would be the case, I would imagine. I don't know. I haven't... This is all new to me, folks. I have not played this game beyond the forest. The first biome. What I'm seeing here, folks, is blind to me right off the bat. And we got that. Ooh, we actually might have... We might just have just enough. We have 21.7. Oh, yeah, we have more now.
I'm feeling lucky.
Give me all the kites. Well, kites were on the starting screen, so I would imagine we would eventually get these. Alright. One more, and we are done with the cabin snaps of this region. What am I going to get? I don't know. It's the last one of the mod. There we go. Cool. That increases out the cabin snaps of the region. We're still looking for 2 towers, which we do know there's one here, and this one out here. So we're down to the only last 2, and since we're heading back up here with... Oh yeah, we need to make electronic component. Was there a way we were making batteries here or something? What we look here? Yeah, we were making electronic components. Think of those. I think this was the sheet press. Look one of those. Oh, we do. Wait. Oh, we need clay to make casing. We don't have clay yet. Then we need some more bolts, so we might as well use this scrap metal we've got here. Make more of those. Still processing rubber. Nothing of that. Nothing of that. Oh! Forgot I can make all these coconuts with the water thing. Hey, you know what? I'll make coconut smoothies. It's the only thing else water is good for right now, so might as well. Let's cook up some coconut smoothies. So personally, in fact, that I'm not a very big fan of. Oh, go take that. Deposit those. Okay. Smashers, coarse ore, and coarse ore. I need smasher. We'll deposit those. Oh, I want that. Deposit those on its materials. Get those going right there. We need this, so there we go. Put that on. Verify we got a lot of stuff making. Got this, so we'll deposit those. And I think we'll let this all craft overnight. Or I can make a pizza. Heck yeah, I'll make a pizza. Make one pizza. Yeah, you good to go? One more day before harvest. Oh, so we get the... Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh! There's the kites here. So we need cloth to make the kites. So we don't have no idea. We don't know how to make cloth yet. Oh, there's round windows. Oh, nice. Okay, I need some crops. Put these bad boys right here. Oh, I'm out of planks. Dang it. Fell off. No! Back up there. I'm going to do is that I'm going to move these to the back here so I can get around here easier. And let's see, what can I plant? I can plant... I need raw coffee beans, so I might as well do that. Plant those. Water these bad boys out. And then we're going to get all those plants and then some. Alright, let's head back downstairs. Let's camp up for the night and we'll move on out. Day 56.
A fresh new day.
Alright, so we got that out of the way. We got a lot of stuff made. Deposit those. We're taking out. Deposit these bad boys. Common materials. Materials out of there. We've got this. Okay, we can deposit those. There we go. Start some more coconut smoothies. There's some processed rubber, which I think was something we could do here, was it? No, it's salt. I need raw coffee beans to increase the building space for the vans. Okay. Clay is something we need to grab. I imagine that's our next ability, I would imagine. Guess I need a pouch upgrade. I need red materials. Where the heck do you get red materials at? We'll figure that out eventually at some point. Now, let's figure out a way to get to another
Time to hit the road.
I guess our only option now is to go up to here and see about that radio tower right there real quick and get the next blueprint out of there. Then we can head off to that lighthouse, it looks like, and see what we need to do. I imagine we need redwood planks. You know what? Since I know I'm probably going to need them because I've been asking for redwoods for everything else. Get up here. I'm going to tell this to make some redwood planks. Usually 20. They won't craft if we're not in camp form, but at least now we have things on standby in case we stop, look around. And since I am going to stop and look around for the X blueprint on that tower over there, heck yeah. So might as well get those blueprints out now. Come on, bus. I know it's kind of dirty and muddy on this road, but you can make it up the hill. To upgrade the battery, this should be not a problem. Up and down the river bend, up to soar, we're going up the hills. Dang it, why is the radio tower not in functioning order? Of course, we're like in some type of weird apocalypse where I'm the only human and you're the only dog. Well, technically not real. You have like 3 other pets over there that you could probably be happy with. Me, no, I'm a lonely human out in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we need to go. Is that the path upward? So we need to insert a battery in the left electrical box. The camp I need was electricity. Oh, the tree break through my house. The nerve. Well, we can try to see if this will do anything.
I'll store this right here.
I will take out my electrical components and see what I can do with that. See what I can do with that. I will consume this. Oh, that's a lot I'm consuming there. Oh, we have cloth, so we did find cloth here. We haven't done anything else with it. Gotcha. Come on, Charlie. We're going up. This weather station, I think we only needed was to restore the power. Which means I think we needed was electronics.
It's coming down hard.
Indeed it is. I really should not be walking out here in the rain. I'm soaked, I'm wet, I'm going to get hypothermia. Yes, you can get hypothermia like this if you are just soaking rain and you have, and it's cold out, which is most likely this is cold out here. To a certain degree, yes, you still get hypothermia. Let's see, beachfront, green plants. Yeah, let's get the green plants.
Wow, new things to build.
Yeah, new things to build. Wow, I'm surprised we still have stuff to build here. Who's giving us these downloads, by the way? I have no idea. Pause those, Charlie, and be on back. Oh crap, I totally spaced it. I just now realized I'm walking all the way up there and I don't have a redwood log on me. Hold on a second. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. Even though I'm pretty sure there's maybe a redwood log up there. I'm not gonna take my chances. I'm gonna go get redwood log. Just in case. Never know. Let's see, got the planks. Those out. Take 3 of them out, just in case. Alright, Charlie. Let's go. Made a deposit. Let's make a run for it. We have to get on top of this place to see if we can do anything. And my thing is going whacked out here. Hold on a second. And turn it off. On. Now it's bugging out again. Hold on. Oh, I just hit something wrong. Whoop, my bad. I hit the... Sorry, my bad on that one. What is happening with the support vertical? What's happening with my support there? Alright, I'm going to turn that off. It was having issues yesterday, and now it's having issues again. OBS, what are you trying to do and pull on me here? I mean, the nerve. Maybe I should throw OBS out in the rain over here. Like, you see how you like it. Being all coated in wet and rain. Charlie, you still with me? Okay, good. Alright. Come on. We gotta go! Where are we going now? There, we're taking the long route. Actually, it's actually good to be up here because I know there's rocks up here. Last time I checked. So technically speaking, we can climb up some rocks. We can grab those, grab everything else up here, and we can take them back to the bus. And then we can set up to get more rocky materials out. That is also has common materials. Definitely going to need those for later, I imagine. But not until I get this fire pit, I'm not depositing anything into the bus. I don't want to feel that way. I don't feel like I'm going to be outmatched. Oops. Here, a rock. Oh, look, a rock. Look, it's another giant rock. Man, these things are coming in droves. Yeah, I know it's raining. I can't fire a lighting for it. We're gonna. Oh, it's raining. What I can do is get these. Kind of wish there was a way I could just tell Charlie to pick up just the rocks and just bring them back to me. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure there's probably something I can do to make Charlie better in some way, shape, or form. Maybe it's all the way at the top of here at this weather station of some kind. I did pick up all the electrical components, right? Oh, I deposited electrical components. Dang it, I need those, actually. Crap. Just made a huge workaround and I didn't do nothing. Alright, let's see if I can slip down the hill here without dying. I need to go back down to the bus, grab the electronic components, and I know I just forgot them. I knew I was going to forget something. Now Charlie's like, no, what am I supposed to do? Oh. Man, Huntsman, you just wasted our time, man! You walked up there without electrical components. I forgot I deposited everything and did not pick up the electrical components again. That's fine.
Huh. A load off my back.
They had to load off the back, but I was hoping to bring up those electrical components back up with me. Pick up 10 of those if I'm around. There we go. And Charlie's going to try to make all I'm trying to get to pick up. I deposited everything and I forgot to bring up more wood. Darn it. There. Alright, now we got to make our way back up the trail again. I kind of wish there was a kind of a shortcut to get up there. I think there would be with all the exploration we're doing. But I digress. Grab all this sturdy stuff here. Actually, I can shortcut my way up here, I think. Come on. I can jump up here. Ooh, the Karen. What a random spot to put a Karen. Hey, there's also a resource here?
This could be useful.
Oh yeah, this is very much useful. What's this? We got here. We got berries, we got blueberries, and we got bottle caps. Okay. I was hoping for something a little bit more useful, but you know, resources are resources, regardless what you say. Hi, Charlie. Charlie, the magical dog. He can go around and deposit stuff for me. Trying to run my way over here so I can reset that fire pit. You know, that would have been kind of a nice thing to have, is that if you were close by a fire pit and you could just fast travel to it to make the tedium of walking up here a little more or less bearable. It only makes sense. I mean, we're relying on these fire pits for a reason, right? I thought this was Dark Souls. Oh, but look, all these things all regrew back. These Dura threads, though, going back. Take those. You never know when I'm going to need these time soon. Alright, light that bad boy up. Oh.
Ah, that feels nice.
Another campfire lit, and another one bites the dust. See, how much time do we have left on the fire pits here? Yeah, 5 of them. You kidding me? I thought we had found them all so far. Well, it's probably out there at that lighthouse. Whatever that boat thing is out there. I mean, does that mean we're gonna be able to get on the boat and travel around the waters? That would be cool if that was the case. Let's see, is this the way up? Yes. At least it was. See if I can get up this way. Ooh, fireflies. Nighttime. Alright. Need to get above. Rock. That doesn't take me anywhere. Hi, Charlie. Like, the Charlie's right here. The Charlie's just... You know, the fact that I'm having all these kind of weird, you know, issues with trying to get inventory around, and Charlie is just having the day of his life. He's like, I'm just happy to be here. Well, at least someone's happy. now nighttime because I've been basically fumbling around in the dark. Because I have this flashlight.
Perfect for the next project.
The nifty, nifty little flashlight. Oh, such a beautiful sight, though. Let's see. Can I not? No, I got out here once. Oh, is there a path I can take up here? I'm not even up here. I'm not even up in the higher levels. Been walking around this hillside for no apparent reason. Okay, hold on. Now I'm lost. I know I got up here. That's how I got the side task to show up to begin with. There has to be a way to get up here. Ah, right here. Or maybe. No? Okay, there has to be a way up here. I'm on that path, aren't I? Yeah. Should be on here. This should be the path upward. At least that's why I think we're on the path upward. I see the path. I see the hiking path here. The fish. Tells me that about. I'm hoping I'm going on the right path. Not carrying these electronic things up here for nothing. Yeah, see, this is where I really need to feel like you can make your... Oh, yeah, that's right. Here's the ladder. Up the ladder we go. Sorry, Charlie. I wish you could climb up ladders too. Get a bit up that way. Okay, weather station. Okay, I think we needed... It's just electronics in here, I think, right? Yeah. There we go. There's something up here. There's something here.
Let's see what's inside.
Auto cap, scrap metal, and plank of wood. Ready? Let's see what's in here. I think I grabbed everything here. Oh, dog treat. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's right. I come here. Oh, I only get one of these two. Well, I'll download the Beehive. I would think that would have been the most obvious thing to get. Digress. Alright, well, that's all that does. That's just a radio tower. That's nothing anything personal. The only thing I can do is go back down here, hit around here, and see if I can get onto that lighthouse. And we'll hope we get hold of Charlie. Ow, 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 ow. I'll just sleep it off. I'll sleep it off once I get back home. Need to get back to my bus. I have so much stuff to break down in the smasher. Ow. Don't worry, it's just a sprained ankle. Nothing can harm me. I'm half health, but I did not want to walk around that mountain ever again. Watch it. It's going to basically make me go up there again. Just for another blueprint. For no bloody reason. Let's see. We go up here. Nope, nope. Where's my smasher? I know I moved it somewhere. Smasher. I'm gonna smash all these rocks. And I have no more moss stuff, so I'm just going to get common materials out of that. Let's see, any problem. Okay, I got the planks here, so I'll deposit those. There we go from there. Can I teach them new tricks? I don't have the ability to do so. Okay, so I have to learn this. So there's something. Somewhere out that lighthouse is going to give us what we need. Alright. Head out. Oh, there we go. Pack everything up. Charlie, heading back.
Okay, let's go.
We're gonna be heading. Oh no, Charlie's still up there. Come on, Charlie. I know you can get back there. You're gonna walk back. You know, you might teleport back to me eventually. The dog's gonna have to feel. He's gonna get his walk today. So we can fix the power hub by basically putting enough batteries into the electrical box. But I don't want to leave this area just yet. There's a lot of stuff left to explore. Especially that lighthouse we haven't yet seen. I'd really like to figure out everything we can do here. Alright, get out of the road! Beep, beep! Beep, beep! Out of the road, man! There's no one around me. Still! I think he's losing his mind. He's been alone too long. That's what we got. Hey! There's a boat that's moving. That means there actually has to be humans here. There has to be people alive. There has to be. Come on. If there was a boat driving around, there has to be something of that sort. Come on. Alright. Ooh, we got another campsite. I will
Time to drop
grab
off some
another
stuff.
redwood plank out here. Or redwood wood, actually. Take that out. Pop this baby. Oh, that's lit up. Got some chests. What's in the supply box? Carrots, a dog treat, and some honey. Ooh. Alright. Pause that in there. I think we might... You know, the fact that we're most likely going to need a lot of redwoods. I'm just going to take those out just in case. Because you never know when... It's like, oh, you go all the way up here and you realize, oh, you need honey. I'm like, well, crap. We'll just consume a smoothie here on our trip. Headed up on the walls. I'm only assuming that this needs redwood just because the redwood has been the most prevalent material out here for wood purposes. So I'm only going to assume that unless there is everwood. That's the case. I'll be kind of really angry. Still, oops.
I should clean this up.
Yeah, let's clean this over here. Redwood planks. Knew it. Cool. The bridge is fixed. All right, lads, heading up to the lighthouse. Does that mean I'm gonna have to repair that too? We'd have to walk all the way back, grab whatever. I should have brought electronics. Maybe I should have. That was the one thing. The electronics is the one thing in us all. Bells here I can grab for extra benefits later for more download vouchers. All right, let's see what we got here. We got a major download here.
This signal decryptor can probably be used in the nearby terminal.
And the lighthouse.
Whoa,
broken.
a lighthouse.
Of course it is.
The beacon seems to be broken, though.
The lighthouse is broken. Oh, what it came to that conclusion. Everything else we've come across has been broken, and we had to fix somehow on that sort. All right, Karen, you get stacked. All right, let's see what we can do here. So we have to repair the light. Don't tell me I need electronics. Or casings. I need 3... Man, dang it. Dang it. All right, I have to head back. I have to grab 3 more electronics. Hold on a second. I'm not exploring anything else more until we fix that cursed light bulb. Ugh. No! I just get... Oh, it's all the way there. Okay.
Let me write this down.
Well, that lighthouse is probably just one of the random, like one thing we haven't gotten yet for designing our house with for those materials. So I'm not worried about that right now at the moment. What I'm worried for is I have to go right back, grab more electronics, and get back up here. Run all the way back. With all the electronics we have here, I'm surprised we're not making, like, you know, like a minor scooter or something. Something to make this trip a lot more worth it. Granted, I'm pretty sure if I was playing this with multiplayer, I imagine this is a lot less tedious. Because everyone else would probably be walking away and grabbing everything they can. Here. Alright, Charlie. You made it back. Okay, that's great. Awesome. Alright. I still have a few electronics on hand. I only needed 3, so that's good. Then I gotta turn the lighthouse around. And hoping for the best, I can find the rest of the downloaded materials and get ourselves the next blueprint. Prepare the light bulb and turn the rotating light. Turn on the rotating light. There's probably gonna be some puzzle to it too, isn't there? Some type of hidden puzzle. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised in the slightest, folks. Alright. Head off this way. I'm glad I'm doing this live in front of people. I just think it's just easier for me because, like, I would have a pain in the backside to try to edit stuff out and say what is actually benefit to watch, play, and do things. Because most of the episodes is going to be just walking around rambling everywhere. All right, let's fix that light bulb.
Maybe I should pull some levers to move the light bulb.
Oh, I need to move the levers? Oh. Let's see, pull it down. Nothing there.
I need to get the light bulb here first.
Okay, I need to get the light bulb here first then. Alright, let's head upstairs. See what we got up here. Ooh. The light bulb right here. No, but there's bottle caps. Looks like I have to move the light bulb down 3 ways around and then raise it back up, it looks like. Okay. The pull lever down. Aha! That's pulling that down. This is where I gotta go down to the opposite
Maybe I
side.
should pull some levers to move the light bulb.
I'm stating the blatantly obvious. Okay. Get the light bulb all the way down to the bottom, and then we can fix it. Alright, cool. Then... This is over elaborate to, Okay, the light bulb is now in place. Let's fix this light bulb. Turn that thing... Ooh! That's awesome. Oh, I love that. I love those little machines like that. They're like small welding jobs and everything. That fixed the light bulb, though? I don't see anything I have to do. Up we go. Pull that back. And we just pull back upwards, I guess. It doesn't look like I fixed it. But it clearly says I did. Apparently. So we have to repair the light bulb. I'm going to turn on the rotating light. So I guess I fixed it. It didn't look like I fixed anything. Back up. I mean, this is kind of over elaborate for a lighthouse. They have like one lever for the entire thing, not like 3 others. Light is in place. We should be able to pull this lever. And there we go. Oh, I need the... Oh, that's right, I need the...
Okay.
Right when I was ready to leave on my
find these
weekend for the
items.
party, the lighthouse beacon went dark. Don't worry, the bulb can be repaired on the ground floor workbench. After the reinstall it upstairs, we should be able to start the rotation mechanism again. Let's keep those boats safe. Keeper Anders Brightmore. Okay, so I still need to find... Oh, there's the data pack. Which means the other one is down on the 2nd floor somewhere. I didn't really look around here very much for... Oh, a painting. There's our data pack.
I can insert this disc in a terminal around here.
Alright, let's see what we get out of this. What is the most important blueprint we're getting today? We're getting unlock terminal. Let me get mushrooms. I guess that means we're not getting cloth here. Mushrooms. Grow your own mushrooms because nothing says home like a faintly damp fungal corner. Alright. I kind of wish that did more, honestly. Let's see. Well, the only thing I can do now is head down here, see where this boat's leading to. I don't see anything else we need to do other than making more electronics and going out the door. We'll head back down this way to our bus, come back around here, head down this way. Alright, well. Oh, wait, no, we had another blueprint, didn't we? Oh, it's right, we have another blueprint. Yeah, we might as well go get that too. Might as well get it all. Which I got to walk down the stairs. See, the boats, see, now the boats won't crash anymore. The lighthouse works. Don't worry, Charlie. We'll be back here before you know it. Where is she? Well, Charlie's on the beach. Charlie, go activate the terminal. I'm pretty sure your doggy paws can do it. I'll give you a download voucher. Come on, Charlie. No, but I'm gonna have to drive over there, though. If I walk away too far away from the bus, I'll have to make that long, arduous trip back. Man, I really thought the lighthouse would have something more to it. Like you get some type of brand new thing. But I guess it's only, you only get whatever is available at the front here. What's over here though? Wait. I can get around there, can't I? Yeah, I can. Right. Do that. Let's go get that. Let's get that now. So actually, we're down here right now. We can go get it. Yay! So they don't have to drive around with the bus. Well, technically speaking, I probably could. I don't want to. Besides, getting more seashells along the seashore. What a tongue twister that could be. Alright, what worthless blueprint we're gonna get today? Oddly enough, though, this is the only data place that doesn't have any sheet metal around it.
Another signal tower.
Fine, I'll get the, we have all the pack. Alright, we'll get the beachfront pack. There we go. I imagine we're going to be getting all these before we leave the region, so... I mean, it's only fair. Alright, let's go see about this boat. Like, if they left a boat on the map somewhere, that means it has to be important. Certain degree. First, we'll have to sleep, though. So we can get the daylight out of the way. Did I activate that? Yeah, I did. Okay. Here we go. Rocky structure. No. Hey, what was this over? I saw this boat turned over. Can you do anything with this? No? Nothing? I feel like the dark blue of the water, though. Alright, Mr. Bus. I'm going to rest up, and we're going to get ourselves pronto to the next region. That is the boat.
Fresh new day.
Fresh new day and a new lightning storm. Alright, around. Alright. Good thing Charlie's with us. I would hate to be out here in the thunderstorm right now. Alright, Mr. Bus. I guess we're going to be getting cloth in the next region. I mean, we got a drop one here. I imagine it was... we should grab every... Do we really want to head back and grab all those coffee beans? I guess we can. Oh, that does remind me. We were growing a couple of those, and there was a couple of days out. I wonder if I should pick them all up if... up. Yeah, are they fully grown yet? We have two of them fully grown. Oh, we got plenty of them. Oh, okay, gotcha. Bees. Oh, I didn't. I'm glad I can build a hive now. How do I get more bees? Right there. Do I have to go back to where the bees were? Oh, that's right. I have to. I'm gonna get more beeswax for the time being. Oh, that's gonna stink real crazy. Because then I can have my own beeswax next to me, and then I can make all my stuff. That's new to me. All right, cool. That means we have a trip to make to the bee area, which is unfortunately all the way back over here. We have to make all the way back here for more honey. Oh, heaven forbid. But alas, I will plant some coffee beans in here. You never know when we're going to need more of these bad boys. Wait, what was the thing I needed to have coffee beans for? Was it this? Yeah. To upgrade our buildable area. Now we need paint and salt. Yeah, I think we get salt in this region, but we don't get that. We're going to need beeswax, so we're definitely going to have to focus on being a beehive on our person now. And now we need more coffee beans. Dang it. Well, we're growing more, so I'm not too worried.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road. Let's go see what the boat's doing for. On the road again. On the road again. Going up and down and all around. Going up and down and all around. Trying to go and see what this stuff is all about. Am I going the right way? Charlie! Get in the car. There we go, Charlie. I'm not leaving you behind. Well, you did that last time. Shush. That was truly by accident. Get some beeswax though. I want to make sure we grab everything we can possibly can, like bees, everything, and such, and see if we can. Bridge right here. I didn't even go across this bridge. Let's see. Set that up so we can grab some grab more stuff. It's over here. Looks like it's a fire pit.
Ah, some food for the recycler.
Oh no, it is a fire pit. Oh, fire pit. I saw a fire pit. I need it. Charlie, I need a firewood. I need another redwood plank. Definitely got to go after more of these. Alright, another fire pit. Gotta get it. That is the main objective, is to get those fire pits. And fire pit go! In here.
Ah, that feels
Supplies.
nice.
Fresh bag of supplies. What we got? We have a coconut smoothie, a couple of food bottle caps, and a dog treat. Cool. Alright, let's go down there and see what that boat's all about. But I'm not falling off this cliff. No, sorry, Bob. No. I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm gonna take the bus down there. It's right before the bridge, so as long as we get to the bridge, we'll be fine. Man, I really wish we had some radio tune. I should have brought the 8-track. This thing looks like it should hold an 8-track, or a cassette player for that matter. I always find it really cool at times when they have like a game shows up. We have all this modern technology everywhere that's doing all these fancy stuff, and what people listen to is just vinyl and non-digital things because the whatever alien technology is out there that prevents them from using, you know, digital music fronts and everything, so they have to use vinyl stuff that's non-digital. Alright, coming down the roadway as fast as we're going to be going downhill, which means it's going to be a slog going uphill with this. Could have left the bus up there, but I didn't want to. Oh, that is as far as I'm going to go with the bus. That's a beachside front. Some more litter. Might as well make more of these. I will take those out on hand and make more. Alright. Come, Charlie. We're going places. Oh, wait. Got a fire pit. No, I saw it. I need some firewood. I am nobody's fool. Thank you. Watch, I'm gonna be like, oh, you need like 15 electronics. Like, oh! Come on! Can you just throw me a bone here and not have to use electronics for everything I have to do with now? Alright, is that all the fire pits in this region? I'm still missing 2. How am I missing 2? I imagine they're up here. Grab this.
Gotta tidy this up.
Now let's see what we can find out here in the beachside front before we go anywhere. Anything of use out here? Looks like there's a hook, line, and sinker. We found a boat. Oh, there's no scraps here. Why do I get the feeling we're going to be making a boat upgrade for a bus? Got bamboo, for as much as that does. Alright, what do we do about the boat? Is there a way I can get on the boat? Okay. And I split open. Got cloth out of the box. Oh, I didn't even break the box that was near the beach on the opposite side. Well, whoever this boat owner was, he's long gone now. I mean, this is my boat now. What am I going to do with the boat? What am I going to do with this thing? There has to be a blueprint inside or something, or we can grab something out of this. Open the door. We got bottle caps for what those are worth. Let's see what we got in here.
Oh, some useful supplies.
We got coarse metal, and we got that metal. Okay. What's the boat for? Normally when you get a location here, you basically see what you can get out of it. I don't see the point of the boat. What's the boat do? Yeah, I'm getting a hook, line, and sinker at this point. Now I'm stuck on something. Wait a minute. We couldn't... Oh, was it the fact that we came here first and we couldn't do anything because something like the lighthouse... Oh, the lighthouse was out. That's right. That lighthouse was out. So we couldn't use this, I think. Well, I guess if that's the case, this is all up and running. Should... I almost say we could probably...
Sounds like
the only
thunder.
thing we can go now is right here and see if there's any islands that we can take the bus onto. Hill. Bamboo. Shells. Yeah, like I said, the only thing we can go is back to the start of the map where that dock looks like, and see what we can do from there. But I'm going to head back, though, to where the bees are and grab us some beeswax. Looks like we're going to be needing a lot of it, so if I craft the most I can, we can craft some beehives, and we can start getting some stuff going. Alright.
Ready to roll.
Ready to roll. You know, I kind of wish there was, you know, more to the boat. Like, it's a prominent fixture. Like, you see this thing here, and you're like, oh, it must be something important, but it's just a few bottle caps. I mean, I wasn't expecting, like, a downloadable code to anything, but thinking there'd be something more. Well, it's only best to do is to follow the road all the way back. Actually, no, wait. Should I take the long path back, or should I just take... I could take this path back, and I can get to the beehives over here. Still need it. I can take the normal path and come to here where the poppy beans are. Still head here and get down here so I can get these beehives. The beehives are over here. And over here, and everywhere else. So... I need that beeswax. Have our own bees on hand would be a great boon to us. We'll follow the paved road until we get to that point where we saw that branching path go off there and go from there. Unless we can get to the beehives over there. Is there beehives over there? Don't see them. Well, we'll figure that out once we get there. But I recall when we got over there earlier, we crossed the spot where that radio tower was, over yonder in that pit. That is where we saw some honey. That's where we saw some bees. We got some honey, we got some beeswax. And all that. There's a plane up in the air. I got to show you that there is humans out here. There's got to be somebody out here for me to interact with, other than my dog Charlie down here. Is that rubber trees? No, those are not rubber trees. Those are normal trees. Or scrap metal. Another coconut. Alright. At least this is going to be downhill, so the bus is going to go a little faster. Ooh. Hit the brakes! Hit the brakes, you crazy driver, you! Who's yelling at me right now? I'm like the only person on this bloody road, and I'll do whatever I bloody please. I'm always kind of weird why the British always said that. Bloody heck, man! Like, man, you know, I know it's kind of a whacked up situation, but why does it have to be so much blood everywhere? Maybe you guys will tell me in the comments. Maybe I got some British viewers can lay on the way line of the bloody tale, I guess. I guess there's more rock. I do need rocks for something other than common materials. Might as well grab these while I'm here. Alright, Charlie, come on. We're grabbing some rocks. Alright, we're getting some more rocks because we need some more bees. Let's go, Charlie. On the road again. On the road again. My goodness, you're going crazy today. Cause I'm in a bus. In a cardboard. No. He's not in a cardboard box.
A load off my back.
He's just in a bus. He's living in a bus. Living in a bus. That's our way to go. A little ways off from here.
I think I need to charge soon.
Oh, you better, yeah, you know what? How close are we? Are pretty close. Do need to charge up here. We do have the material. Tired. Anyway, we used out some energy so much. The bus is about to die. We'll get up to this spot here and I'll have to walk from here on out. Alright, set up camp. That should set up our charging station. You are low. Got this. I can turn this on. Have some silver bark wood in here. Charge that up for now. So if I recall, aha, bees. Knew it. Need the bees. Come to me, bees. I need your beeswax. And enough beeswax so I can make my own hives. And then find out somehow why I am now allergic to bees. And now I got bee stings everywhere when I sleep. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing your beeswax. Only one per hive. Oh, now what? All the way down there. Hey, you know what? Since we're heading down that way, might as well grab that one. probably another builder's material things of stuff, so I'm gonna eat something here too already. Hey, you know what? I got the honey. I can eat. That's all I can get from those honeybees, huh? I wonder if that's more than enough to start making my own hive. At least one hive, at least. Make at least one hive and hope for the best. That's something that's good enough for us. I mean, that's the only thing I can do. I want to know what that dock is. Get up here. I want to get on the dock. The session's not going to be as long as, you know, the one we were doing before in session 3 when we finished up the other map. No, I was really trying to get out of the forest region. That's what I was trying to do there. Let's see. Okay. Alright.
Okay, let's go.
We have to go down here anyway to get that one material, and then we can head back to the dock. And we can find the last of the fire pits. And once we do, we'll move on. We'll move on. Charlie. Where's Charlie? Charlie's over there. Charlie! Here's Charlie. Come on, Charlie. Get on the bus. There we go. Alright. Any more? Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I can craft it. Let's see if we can craft something. Craft something. Up we go. Let's see. Can't I? Yes, I can. Okay, well. I can build those. I don't have enough beeswax. Alright, what do I do with the beeswax? Bees are here. I imagine we have to put some potted plants down, I guess? Let's see here. Wooden planter. I'll put that right there. And maybe the silver blank rock. You know, I will recycle this. Then put some potted plants down right here. And then maybe the bees work off of this a bit. I don't know how you pick these up. Maybe I should put these on. I imagine we could probably put on something else here for that. Probably so. But we'll see how that goes. Let's see if they'll accumulate beeswax and honey for us in the future. We're definitely going to need it for other build abilities, so at least now, see, when we're traveling, we don't have to worry about anything. Oh, the bees are gone. The bees are gone! The nerve of it all! Alright, let's see about this next thing, because that's all we're going to be able to do, looks like. Get one more blueprint, and then check out what that dock has. That's the only thing I can think of right now that we haven't explored, is that cursed dock. I want to recall that we got out there first and we couldn't do anything because the lighthouse was out. But now that we had fixed said lighthouse, we should now have more than ever access to this dock of some kind. And we are seeing boats out there moving around. Hopefully there's some humans out there. Would love to talk to somebody. Come on. Like, what's the problem about not seeing other humans? We've seen basically some sort of weird festival happening. I want to know, what is this festival you speak of? Well, we've been out here for like over 50 days. I imagine that that cursed festival is probably long over now. In some fashion, I would imagine so. Alright. Because that dock has got the only place I would think of that's got fire pits. We've unlocked all the rest of them. We got a long ways to walk. Oh, it's nighttime. We'll set up camp and rest. Day 60.
Looks like rain.
It's been about 2 months since we've been on this journey of ours. And we're still nowhere near where we need to be. All right, Charlie, come on, buddy. Ready? Oh, I should. You know, oh, that's right. Let's go. I'm going to have this out because now the rainwater is going to collect the power. That's good. What even are these solar panels even powering? Radio tower? Most likely. Oh, won't hurt to grab any more redwood logs that we're going to need later. Thoroughbreds and everything.
Perfect for the next project.
I mean, what even these things powering? I mean, I imagine, yeah, it's powering this one radio tower. Sure, true, but what does this really improve? I mean, they made the technology, this electronics, be very resilient to rain, so I imagine it's pretty darn effective. Now we got here. Alright, we got the download the lamp variety pack 1 and 2. I'll get the first pack. How about that?
Wow, new things to build.
And we're most likely in the next few days or so, we're going to be getting blueprints back to get those other 2. Eventually at some point. Oh, look at that. Heaven forbid. No! Why, of all places, it's going all the way up there? I don't want to walk all the way back up there. You can wait. You can wait, Tower. I'm closer to this dock. I want to go to the dock. It's the only thing we haven't seen in this map yet, and I want to see what it is. Thanks to that tower up there. And I know that's up. What we're going to get up there is the downloadable materials that are going to be for the variety pack for lights and walls. So, decent point. I'm not worried. Actually, let's see what's going on with the bees. Bees grow anything overnight? I don't know. I imagine if we put things out here, these things would be growing stuff. The 3 beeswax, and we can get the, what's it called? The better whistle. Feature brain new trick is a command that fetch a resource instead. Oh, that's sick. But I need the things. I need the beeswax, which I'm hoping that's the reason why we have the bees in the first place. Alright. Alright, pack up. Alright, let's go.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit to the docks. Off to the docks, everybody! To the docks! We are going places, baby! We're going places! Going places today. We are on the road again! On the road again! Hopefully our bus will not get stuck in the mud. Because I don't want it to get stuck. I just want this thing to outlast us. Or who else is going to come out here and go on their own adventure, finding all these blueprints again. And they're going to find a bus out in the middle of nowhere, abandoned. Because we just basically outlasted our lives out here. And ultimately, their ultimate demise, in some fashion. Hey, look at the bus! And, oh, there's a skeleton. Okay. I was not expecting a skeleton in a bus. But it was a school bus, though. Well, no one else was using this. I had to confiscate it. It's the bus. It's the magical school bus. Honestly, it is. When we set up camp, we can build an entire house above us. I mean, if that's not magical, I don't know what is. Then we got our coffee beans out here. And there are bees out here, but there's no beehives. I might have to take this way on the way back, too, just so I don't have to take the really dangerous road and the paved road there. We'll see. But I'd rather take this road to head back to where the beehives are and not have to worry about those We have to go back to the beehives and grab more beeswax. Now we have the materials. We can make Charlie even better. But that's why we have to wait for the beehives to make the honey. Unless that's another damnable object. We got the things. You got the beehives, but you need to have the resource to tell you that the bees need to go after the plants you've planted. Of course. All right, we're traveling. We're heading back to the start of the map, folks. Just because we have this one dock right here that we have yet to tackle. It's the only thing we haven't seen. No, I think we actually did hit the scene, but we couldn't do anything with it for the moment. The only thing now is to see where this dock leads. I mean, look how far we've come. Look at that stupid lighthouse over there, and that stupid radio tower on top of a hill that I have to climb all the way up for. Granted, it's not in the maze. I can handle a rock climb. Maze in the hand, no. I hope the developers will learn that because they haven't. We'll grab more rocks. Might as well. We didn't need them apparently. Ooh, is that moss rock? Take the moss rock. I give us onyx materials at least. I'll grab some rocks on the way there. Never know what it'll be like.
I'll put this in storage.
Oh. To the dock! There's nothing else stopping us now. We're going straight to the dock and see if we can float on it. I mean, it has to. What would a dock be even used for unless we can put our bus on a boat? What the heck? Oh, some more rocks and moss rock. Well, I'm gonna grab all the rocks I can because apparently we need those for other things. So, I mean, finally we have a use for rocks. Well, we've been skipping them for like the most of not the last map. I didn't know what they were used for. Not until we get to here and we get to smash it. I'm like, oh, that makes so much sense. Come on, moss rocks. Yeah. Pause it in the bus. All right, let's go. There's a dock over there. I can see it. It looks awesome. But what do we do with it now? I mean, the only thing we can do with it now, because the lighthouse is fixed, so maybe a boat will show up. I don't really know. I do not know. Whatever is happening. There's a log floating in midair. Alright, here we go. On to the dock.
Battery is running low. The ferry's out of service for now.
Ferry's out of service? Out of service? Why is it out of service? There's something I have to fix? There's something I have to do? Why can't I... I left Charlie all the way behind. Well, what am I supposed to do? Unless... I mean, really the only thing I can think of is literally that we just go to the next area and then we can come back here, I imagine. Ooh. Turn it on. I mean, what do you do with the ferry? Why is the ferry out of service? Did that thing out there? Ferry! Hello! I just... Couldn't be any worse, could it? No? I'm at a loss for words, folks, how that even works. I mean, if the next region does have a ferry, but... That begs the question. Where do you get the ferry upgrade? Because there's 2 campfires I've yet to find. And I have no idea because they would be shown on the map. The only thing I can't see is up here where the water is. I know there's stuff out here, You can clearly see it. That just begs a difference. So we'll rest up. That down. I wonder, what do you do to get the ferry going? The only thing I can think of, folks, is some of what happens the next.
Ready to roll.
I would only imagine that the biome that's next, whatever it is, will get. Whoa! Bus. Oh, we're stuck in a rock, aren't we? Stuck in them. We're gonna get awesome powered here in a moment. I'll leave that log there. Look, it's a log that's floating in midair. Majestic log. Well, the only thing I can do now is head back up here, grab this thing, while at the same time go back here and grab some more beeswax. That is all that I can do. Alright, that's what we're doing. We're heading back around them. We're going to be heading back around. Get more beeswax, that way we can tell our dog, tell Charlie here to go and do stuff. That's the only upgrade I can think of right now, other than getting more electronics and fixing the power hub and moving on to the next area. That's all I can see. And again, folks, I am playing this blind, so I have no idea what the ferry does. And my only assumption is, my assumption was that I thought almost everything could be done inside, because we're still missing 2 fire pits. And the only thing I can think of, there's somewhere out in the water somewhere, because they're supposed to be on the map. That means there's a spot on the map that I have yet to explore. Could it be up here? Well, I didn't see a path up here. I don't see a path up here at all. The rocks, that was it. And the fire pits are automatically on by default, so that just begs the question. There has to be something up in these waters out here that I haven't yet to encounter. There is probably something right here, probably another fire pit I've missed. But I've conquered the dock, I've conquered the coastline as much as I can. And normally anytime you find a fire pit, it's lit up. At least at a point marked yellow on the map. So the mystery thickens, folks. The mystery thickens. I don't want... Oh, man. This is why I don't do blind Let's Plays. My first blind Let's Play I did was Oceanhorn Monster of Uncharted Seas, because I thought that was because I saw it as a Zelda clone of some kind. I'm like, I know Zelda. And if this game is about kind of like a Zelda game, then I could probably fit right at home with this and be really awesome to have it. In fact, I still think to this day, Oceanhorn 1 and 2 are kind of really good Zelda clones if you're looking for that Zelda niche, even though we're going to get Ocarina of Time remastered or remade. You know, I can talk about that for a moment, folks, because that is something that happened on the Direct that happened the other day, or yesterday, at the time of the stream, of course. And honestly, I am quite befuddled that they're remaking Ocarina of Time. Now, they already remade on the 3DS, but this is apparently supposed to be different. I mean, we heard the Deku Tree talk in the intro there, so obviously there's probably, if anything, they're going to take what worked in the wild era, that is literally anything possible. I don't know. I'm going to grab these rocks, though. Rock! And some fiber. We got some rocks here, too, as well. Nope. My honest opinion, though, is that I just want them to update the story.
I'll store this right here.
I want them to have... I want to have the story of Ocarina of Time's remaster, remake, or reimagining. I don't know. They don't even call it that. No, in the trailer they just call it Ocarina of Time. Because the manga of Ocarina of Time is so much better than the game. I mean, if you have not read the manga of Ocarina of Time, I would say go and do it. Go read the manga. Because I'll tell you this now, the manga has the better story. There's more in-depth into Link's character, his relationship with all the story and everything, and gives Ganondorf much more most needed focus about why he's a bad guy and everything, and more in-depth on what Zelda does. You know, it's like the manga does the story so much better. And I want things I want to know is that during the adult era, I want to be more story involved. I want to maybe Ganondorf has his minions, you know, follow Link somewhere, you know. The fact is that Ingo was brainwashed. He's not really a bad guy in the game like he says in the game. Because the game looks like I guess in the game he's kind of brainwashed, but at the same time though in the manga he was completely brainwashed by Ganondorf's minions. Also, the Gerudo Town! That's something that needs to be there, too. The Gerudo Town, in the manga, is a very vast, explorative area. It's got a lot of places to explore, all things to see and do, and it's like a full town. Like, they basically took the Gerudo Town concept and went to town on it. Like they gave like the full spectrum of how a Gerudo Town would actually be. You know, it's not just a fortress, and it's not just, you know, the desert of mystery. Yeah, it should.
I need to charge soon.
Man, I'm running low on battery power again. I thought I would have more battery charge for this. Hold this open. Get some sunlight in here. All right, before we head up there, I want to see what our bees are doing. Got those. We got the coffee beans. I will plant more coffee beans because obviously we're going to need more of these bad boys. Water those. Water those. And the bees have done nothing. Well, let the bees do its thing, I guess, and hope for the best. Because we're not going to walk all the way back up there for another blueprint, and then we'll head out here. Or actually, no, we got to head to the bee wax. Actually, you know what? We're just closer by here. Like that. I'm gonna go down and hit the bee and hit.
Time to hit the road.
I gotta charge. Maybe if I leave the camp open, we can charge up the bus while overnight. I know, bus. You're almost out of power. I'm aware of this, but I want to upgrade I want to upgrade our dog. Now, Charlie, I want to pet you. Come here, Charlie. All right, Charlie. Deposit your materials. Deposit your beans. I want to pet you. There you go. Yeah, I like you, Charlie. I haven't pet you in a while. All right. And we're going to get you some... Ooh. Is it charging? I hope it is. I'd rather would have had it rain, though. Like, can I actually make more of those? Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, we got lights. Lights here. The machines, electricity. There is wind turbines, but I don't have the... But I can make one of these. Some say wind is efficient and charge the battery in an electric vehicle. The more the energy is, the more it can make. You know, this power unit I have down here hasn't been used in forever. It's not useful. I think we'll just recycle it. Yeah. We'll recycle it. Like, there's no need for it. It's in the bus. So, I think only fair that we... Before we could just make a wind turbine out of the stuff. just gotta build it somewhere. It's high up in the air. Well, where are we putting this at? Oh, we can put it right here. I can put it right here and see if it wind turbine stuff. Build some wind. Should I do that though? I mean, I could just put a wind turbine down. Put that on there. Need more fiber for that. But at least we can have wind charge up our fan or something like that, and we'll just head back. We'll go to the dark. We'll sleep it off. Day 62 is upon us, folks. The bus is still not fully charged, but now we're going to get windy there. Not windy. The low current epic tender is low at this. But the sun should come up and we'll should get some stuff. All right, we're gonna get some more beeswax. Beeswax, beeswax. Everybody, give your beeswax. Beeswax. But anyway, back to my awkward time tangent. I want to see them expand a lot of the region. I want them to. That's what I want. I want them to have more story. Because if there's the one thing about Ocarina of Time I really did not like was, and I think I've said this in the past before, is that there's nothing ever happens in the adult timeline. Yeah, Gandorf took over and Link has to save the sages and everything, but that's all you do. There's not really much of interactions. I want to have, like, maybe Sheik / Zelda can basically give, you know, more memories of, you know, like, you know, if they could do the Breath of the Wild concept, you know, they could put like memories that Sheik tells, like Sheik can tell a story, and we might see Sheik actually save Ruto from the ice, you know, or we get to witness, you know, the lava dragon to, you know, being released from, you know, from the mountain, you know, make Death Mountain more of a threat. Make an actual ice region, because we all know that in the original game, I wonder, are they going to go with the Ura Zelda approach? Now, that's something to think about. That Ura Zelda was the early prototype for it. We got some beeswax and processed rubber. Now we're companion stations. Now upgrade this. How many more beeswax? Dang it! Ah. What's so much beeswax? Make some bees! Oh, I can make honey.
Fresh fuel for the journey.
Wait, can I not? I thought the bees were gonna make beeswax for me. Do I upgrade the beeswax? Oh, I need to learn Beehive too. Wait, buzzing with sweet honey and beeswax. So does that mean... I imagine the upgraded Beehive gives... The Beehive only gives us honey. Wasn't that a winky-dink? I mean, that's... You know, I expected that would be the case. Sure, true, but... But still, all fairness to the matter, like, I thought the Beehive would give us beeswax. It only gave us honey. Unless it's something of... Like, you have to wait a few more days or something like that and do that way? I don't know, but maybe. That seems a little on nerve to the nose here. Alright, we'll charge this up. Silver bark wood. Get this charged up and ready to go. And we'll head out to this place right here. We'll let it charge while we do everything else. Let's go.
Time to hit the road.
Time to hit the road. Time to get our next blueprint. I hope it's something worth it. It's probably going to still be the lights we haven't picked up yet, but honestly, I figure it has to be something else. But I really hope... Again, I want the adult portion of the game to be more more awesome. You know, make it more so it's actually worth the reason of going in the adult time. Heck, I mean, the manga did really well with that. Heck, even Twilight Princess manga did really well with its reinterpretation of the story.
I'll store this right here.
So, honestly, there is room for improvement. There is. I just hope that, you know... I just hope they do. It's coming out this year. I imagine it's going to come out holiday this year. I would imagine so. I don't think that's going to be a July release or anything because it's already packed with Star Fox and Splatoon Raiders. So I imagine the Ocarina of Time remake isn't coming out in July. I imagine it's going to be either an October or a September release. That's all I can think of. That's how it's going to be. Over there? Yeah, all the way up there. Alright. To be honest, I really would love to have Ocarina of Time be really good. I mean, give us another, you know, maybe, just maybe, that they might give us the reason to not go back in time. That's all Zelda needs, is another fourth timeline. Actually, technically speaking, they did it with the Breath of the Wild era. Technically speaking, so... I know I said this in Immortals Phoenix Rising's latest episode that came out, but I was like, I couldn't have cared less what happened in Tears of the Kingdom and everything for it. It's the plot line. Breath of the Wild was just as good as it is. It didn't need a sequel for any reason. If anything, it would just be, you know, make Ganon just this force that just comes out. No, they made him into this really... They made him look cool, they made him do things, and nothing really much happened out of it. Let's make Ganondorf good again. I know it's kind of a weird understatement to say that nowadays, but Ganondorf definitely needs a revamp of his character. You know, make him do something. Make him, you know, hinder the hero in every state of the word. Don't make him just be the final boss and just sitting there waiting for the hero to strong enough to go up and kick him in the butt. Because again, that's what I wanted Ganondorf to do. I want Ganondorf to actively go after Link as best he can in any way, shape, or form. I thought they were going to do that in Tears of the Kingdom, but nope. He just has Phantom out there, do his things. He just sits there. And you see it, even in Age of Imprisonment, he's still, at the very start of the game, he does things until he gets his secret stone. And after that, he just doesn't do anything. He just sits there and waits for the heroes to grab strength and do whatever they can.
Looks like I can download a blueprint here.
Another one down. The lamps are down. Alright, what's the next one? Come on. Come on, game. I know you want to give me another one. Yeah, I knew you were. And you're back down there. Yep, all these blueprints are going to come in now. I guess we'll get all the blueprints before we... Oh, no, we're out of time, aren't we? Out of time? Oh, there's a gnome up here. Well, totally worth it. Hilarious. Gotcha. But again, I just... If they're going to go with the original story of Ocarina of Time and try to make it better, Ganondorf needs to be more... needs more of a presence. He does. Because I don't like the fact that he's going to be just sitting there doing nothing, wait till the hero gets more stronger, and then just dies off and gets sealed away. I want him to actively, you know, go after Link. Like, in the manga, he actually... Well, in fact, the game doesn't show it. At least the original game doesn't show it. But in the manga, Ganondorf went and basically went and killed the king in cold blood. Like, he knew that Link had the spiritual stones, and he figured he could just, you know, maybe kill the royal family, grab the Ocarina of Time, and basically, and then go after Link once he saw it. But at the same time, like, that's the Ganondorf I want in the video games. I want him to be a ruthless person that will basically hurt you he'll basically go after you at a moment's notice to rip you asunder. And he's touted as this big evil dude with a triforce of power at his disposal. He does nothing with it. Even with, like, in Tears of the Kingdom, he grabbed the Sonia's spiritual stone, secret stone and everything, and he gets all powerful. He sends all his minions out, and in Tears of the Kingdom, what does his minions do? Just sit around, wait for Link to come by and pack him. Like, you see in the cutscenes that his forces are, like, absolutely gargantuan and basically will rip you asunder at a moment's notice. But, like, I want the Ganondorf to be, you know, maybe like the one from the original Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, he's cunning and he's behind the scenes cunning and everything, but he's actively doing something for what he wants. I want that Ganondorf. I want that Ganondorf to go out, destroy Link at a moment's notice, because he knows that if Link's getting stronger, something bad will happen to him if he doesn't stop Link now. Yes, in Ocarina of Time, he did basically, you know, try to kill Link by using his Phantom in the Forest Temple.
A fresh new day.
True. But, case point, I need to get this across. I want Ganondorf to be more than just a final boss. I want him to be the most ruthless person that Link is ever going to face. And we're not having enough yet. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to wait for that until next time, I think. I think we're going to have to deal with that, because... Yep. Alright, well... We're not leaving the coastline just yet, folks. We still have to grab what's left of the miscellaneous blueprints here. And then once we do that, I'm not sure how to get the last 2 fire pits here. I'm not sure where they are. And this ferry system is out. So unless we know what's happening in the ferry, I don't know what else to do. Completing the map here, because I don't know where the other 2 fire pits are. They have to be out here somewhere in a spot where you can't see. I don't know. But hopefully that maybe next time we'll grab what's left of the last few blueprints that pop up. And we'll put some electronics, go to this exit here, and head to the next biome next time. So we'll just set up camp, we'll set up here, and we'll save and quit out here. And that'll be it for next time. So let's get to the end screen theaters here. Where's my end screen theater? There it is. Alrighty, that's all we're going to do tonight, folks. Thank you, everyone, for watching. I appreciate it and lurking. Always a available, nice time to have. Tomorrow will be Open Guesser. Because... like it? Let's see, what else can we do? Yeah, an Open Guesser. And, folks, for those wondering, Open Guesser is... I've had some feedback from my friends saying I'm not entertaining enough in Open Guesser. I really need, I'm going to need tangents if I'm going to go do more Open Guesser. But again, I'm not trying to be informative. I'm trying to be well, as best I can be informative in the United States region. I can. But my main goal is to get to each one of the 50 states in Open Guesser. I would love to do that. I want to see if we can. And we're starting off our count from where we started off in session 27, session 28, session 1 for the multi-stream thing to get to every 50 state. Every state in the United States. So, and like I'm gonna count our 2 sessions here and see what states we have hit. That way we can know where we need to go next. So honestly, I will hopefully enjoy the adventure of Open Guesser tomorrow. And then Friday will be our next session of Immortals Phoenix Rising. And then probably if we got, I'll have to ask with my friends Spennis and Lifelink if we're doing the next run of Mario Party in Western Land, in Mario Party 2, as we started up that session, sessions up last weekend. And that that full session's up on YouTube now. It's under schedule. It's the first episode's appearing next Tuesday, I believe. And why Tuesday? Because it's Outbound's coming out. The first 4 sessions of the Twitch side is coming out to YouTube soon. So you guys can watch all those up and get you up to speed so that you can watch the live sessions of these 2, session 5 and 6, and get up to full speed on that one. That is what we'll have to do from here. But if you guys want to see like my voice for all platforms here, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. If you like what you see, you like my voice, the commentary, my shenanigans or my rants and something like that, my zero swearing, family-friendly adventures, check out Alexman Voice out on YouTube. Also follow me, also subscribe to YouTube channel for my great content, stream archive shorts. Also on Twitch to do any, because Twitch will be the LPs of Mario Party and Immortals Phoenix Rising are only on Twitch. And so that I can break into episodes afterwards. So again, if you want to see the Let's Plays of our sessions in live and full, unfiltered, unedited, check out the Twitch page. Which all the descriptions will be down below, down the video feed. It's also down in the description of the YouTube side of things. I'm also on X, Facebook, Blue Sky, if you want to follow me there. Discord is our main focus. If you want to get hold of me, Discord, the best way of doing it. The Discord link is down below in the description down below and on YouTube. It's also on Facebook and it's on Twitch down below in those panels. So if you want to follow me, because I'm more active on Discord and I'm more active on Discord and social media. If you want to get hold of me, Discord, the best way of doing it. Also, if you want to go to the Fourth Wall store, I did revamp it a little bit to make it a little bit more nicer, more professional looking. So if you want to go to the Fourth Wall store, you can grab a hat like this, or you can grab yourself like a nice mug with my logo on it. Pretty nice. Nice good quality and everything. Also on the Fourth Wall store, you can grab a shirt like this. I have another one that has the new intro on there, the new intro graphics. So look for that. Also, the store's also got more mouse pads and coasters. I now have a coaster now that's has a black one instead of the white one here. I'll probably make both of these the black and a white variant so both people can get them. Promotion on there is that if you are a Twitch subscriber, you do, I believe, you get about the 25% off, 50% off, I think, on stuff for a Twitch subscriber. But if for those new, for the first 50 who purchase stuff from my store, you can put new shop 47 in checkout, the code in the checkout, and you get 47% off your entire order. It would really help me out to support me in the channel. If you really like my content, support me any way you can. I don't have a Patreon or any of that sort, so it's either by watching the videos on YouTube or subscribing to the Twitch page or buying stuff from the merch. I don't force anybody to pay me anything. But if you really want to support me as a family-friendly creator that doesn't swear, and we know we need more of them here, I would really appreciate it for it. Because it's you guys out there, the audience, what keeps me going. It's you guys. So thank you for your time. Thank you for being around and chatting and lurking with me tonight, and doing my shenanigans tonight. Thank you very much. We're going to raid out on Twitch somewhere. So for those on YouTube and Facebook, we are raiding out to a different location on Twitch to give someone some love. And then we will be on our way. And I will see you guys back here for Open Guesser tomorrow on YouTube and Facebook and Twitch. So I'm going to as much as I would love to do an Outbound raid, I will go to. It looks like Sony Coast 37 on Twitch is doing some City Skylines 1, which is one of our favorite games we like to play. And he's a fan of the channel, so I'll give him love reserves. Until next time, everybody, you guys have a fantastic night. Take care. See you guys back here for Open Guesser Session 4 of the multi-stream sessions. See you guys then. Talk for now, everyone. Have a good night. Stay safe. See you tomorrow. Good night, everybody.